Sometimes when you're working with vinyl plank, you don't always have the transitions that you need to do the job correctly, or sometimes they just don't even make the transitions that you need for the job. So sometimes you got to improvise. And when you improvise, you can make any transition you want, and you can make it as beautiful as you want, using any part of the plank you want to make a beautiful matching, perfectly matching transition. For instance, on this job that was just done, we needed a 3/4 inch step down reducer. Obviously, vinyl plank do not make anything like that, so you might wonder why I'm cutting off both sides of that, and it is for the simple reason that I just stated. I want to make it exactly like I want it. This strip right here is what I'm going to have my transition made out of, which is going to be beautiful. I don't want to have just a bare plain plank. I want to make it nice, since I have the opportunity to make my own. So therefore, I use in the center of this plank, which is the most beautiful part of this plank. Okay, now I have the prettiest part of both of those planks that we're going to use to make these transitions. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to peel the plank. I'm going to peel the print, the veneer or wear layer, however you say it, right off the top of the plank, and that's what I'm going to use to apply to this 3/4 reducer transition, and it's going to be applied on a vinyl plank job. What I did there, I just scored the back of it. A lot of times you'll score the front, snap it off and break it. I scored the back of it that time. That way I can get it started right there. And if you'll notice right here, I can now slide my plank, my veneer, right in between these two pieces of aluminum. And there I have it. Super simple process. Now I have a perfectly matching veneer to place on that. I got some 5-inch tape here that is also supplied by this company, Make It Match. So it's a perfect tape for this scenario here. It's better than contacting or using the traditional pressure sensitive tape. I'm going to just center this right in the middle. That way I have enough tape to wrap over both edges. Then I'll take and cut the excess off and get it out of the way. These tapes will come in 5 inches and 3.5 inches. They have two different widths of tape that they have available. I'm going to take this tape now and just wrap it right over and around that overlap piece there. Make sure it gets a nice adhesion there. And this little funny shaped little roller on the end that also comes with the Make It Match is very handy for getting right in the crease of those little places like that. They really thought this stuff out whenever they was making these products here. This other side here, I'm just simply going to take and roll it right around like that. Just keeping it nice and firm on the piece of wood itself. Once I get it fully over there, I will take my roller and get a nice roll on it also. Now for this side, since it is a flat surface, I will be using the little flat roller. This is a double-sided tape, and it's really thin, and it's like a scrim. It almost reminds me of a medical tape whenever it peels off there. I'll show you an up-close view of that here in just a second. Okay. I'm going to leave it on the bottom so that I don't pull it off and get the sticky exposed on the bottom. If you'll come in here really close on this end piece, I'll show you exactly what the tape looks like, and you'll see why I said it looks like a medical tape. Maybe something that you would wrap over a bandage or something like that. It's super thin. You see how flimsy and flexible and soft that is, but yet it's got like a scrim in it, so it's super, super durable. Very sticky, I might add, too. We'll wipe over this one more time and lay it face down. And then I'm going to place my transition right over on top of it. Right there. It looks pretty good. Now that I got that on there, I'm just going to stick it down there really good. I'm going to turn it over now and use the roller on it. I'm actually going to run over the whole thing with the heat gun just to make it relax really good and get a good adhesion in the tape itself. So I'm going to run my heat gun over it. Just warm it up and make it relax really good. I'm going to heat it up really nice. You can see how pliable this is already just from a little bit of heat. But I'm going to heat it up really good and get this bent around there. I'm just going to take this roller and start forming right around the edge of that as it's nice and warm. I'm going to heat it up a little bit more and then carry right on with it. You're going to really see this take shape here after this last little bit. Okay, now that I got that all the way bent around there now, I'm going to take this little funny side of the roller and I'm going to roll it right in that crevice really good. Get it all stuck in there nicely. Okay, I got that side done now. I'm going to go ahead now and pull the other side and start working that right around the edge as well. Just like a while ago, I just want to work it right on around that bend. Okay, got that side all complete now. So now you can actually see how that's going to look completely. I'm going to go ahead and do this other part, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so we got it all completed now. I'll let you take a look at the actual transition piece now. It's tucked in nice and neatly here, right around the back of it. Everything is beautiful. Everything fit nice and snug. Got a really good, feels just like a solid piece of wood. There's no bubbles, no looseness in it. Everything is nice and tight, and it matches the floor absolutely beautiful. Again, you cannot get 3/4 inch reducers made from the vinyl plank manufacturers themselves. So you can customize any type of transition using this method right here, using these tools right here. Again, I will leave a link in the description of this video so you can purchase this yourself. You won't regret it.